Not sure if you have a hooded eye and how you may be able to make it look better if you do? In this video, I go through the shape of a hooded eye and how you can enhance it with very simple natural makeup. Hi lovely, my name is Ange and I like to do beauty and lifestyle videos related to the more mature girl because that is the time of my life at the moment and I just want to share that with you. So if you are a mature lass and you think you might like videos like that, please consider subscribing by clicking the subscribe button down below. If you are wanting to identify if you have a hooded eye and create a very simple eye look like this to help enhance that eye, please keep watching. So I have a fresh face, no makeup, and what I've done is I've removed my eyelash extensions from this eye. I still have them on this eye to show you the difference in what, if you are blessed with beautiful eyelashes, how that can help to minimize or just help your hooded eye. I personally really feel a lot better when I have my eyelashes. I just feel like it elongates my eyes, it detracts from the hood or the sagging at the corner of my eyes. When I just have both eyes natural, I feel I look tired and my eyes appear quite small, and a lot of people ask me if I'm feeling alright if I just have my natural eyes as they are. So I've become quite addicted to eyelash extensions and false eyelashes. The eye without the eyelash extensions, it definitely droops down. I also have a fold over my lid. Now I have one eye that is worse than the other, and you can see that right here where there is a bit of skin folding over, literally over my lid. And so if I was to have eyeshadow on that area there, when I let it go, it would completely disappear. Now it is worse on this eye. You can even see the fold of skin even with my eyelashes, but if my eyelashes were fresher, you can see looking straight ahead that it tends to hide that flap of skin that is folded on my eye. Okay, now also with my eyes, and it is common with a lot of hooded eyes, is that you have a very small lid space so that when you look straight ahead you cannot see your lid. It's just a common eye shape. This is why when I'm blending my eyeshadows, I blend it up higher onto the space between my natural crease and my eyebrow. You will notice that in a lot of my tutorials I will create what is a fake crease line with a medium to darker transition shade in this area here to give the illusion that that is my natural crease rather than the natural crease being here. So when I open my eyes, rather than my crease being here where you cannot see it, by creating it with eyeshadow, my crease will appear a little bit higher somewhere around here. Also with my hooded eyes, I have a lot of real estate between this point and my eyebrow. This gives me a lot of space for blending transition areas, and why I spend a lot of time blending colours in this area and making sure the blend lines are smooth and not chunky. Also, as I'm getting older, my eyes are becoming more downturned, so when applying makeup, the whole idea is to ensure that my makeup gives me a look that the eye is sweeping up rather than accentuating the natural path of the eyelid, which is heading downwards. So in this video I'm going to only use this eye today, apply makeup to this eye to enhance it. I'm going to leave this eye completely natural so that you can see the difference of how just a small amount of makeup and just some small little tricks can help enhance a hooded eye as opposed to the natural hooded eye. Now, the first thing, and something that is very important with a hooded eye, because this hood comes over your lid, it's very easy to transfer eyeshadows, glitter especially, and eyeliner. So it is very important that you prime your eyes. I really like the Urban Decay Primer Potion Anti-Aging Primer. I am out of it, but I have got lots of concealers that I don't like for my under eye that I am wanting to use up. I'll probably be sitting on this for years because you don't need very much. But I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I really only need to put the tiniest amount on. I nearly went to do the other eye. And I'm using the Kat Von D number 40 concealer brush and just spreading that all over my eyelid. You don't need much of the Tarte Shape Tape, so just depending on what concealer or primer you use. But it is imperative with a hooded eye that you do prime your eye. And then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of pressed powder. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder and just setting that concealer. I'm going to use a very neutral palette. I'm using the Marc Jacobs Glambition palette to use on this eye because I'm wanting to show you a very natural neutral eye and how simple it can be to enhance a hooded eye. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a fluffy brush. I am going to use the Morphe R37. There is also the Sigma E40, but you want a fluffy blending brush. Another good brush to use would be the Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease Brush. So that's the type of brush you would want to use for the main colour. I'm going to use two colours. I'm going to start with this first one, Infamous. You could just go in all over with a darker brown, but I am going to use two colours. So I'm using Infamous all over my eye. And you want to look straight ahead and you want to be able to see the colour when your eye is open. And just blending around and doing small circular motions in that area right there where it would be great if you had a eye crease. So I like to start with a lighter colour that still gives you definition on your eye, but it gives you a good base and shape of where you want to be. So it's very nondescript, okay, but by using a lighter colour first, in my opinion, well, this is how I like to do it, it gives you, if you blend that out really well, it gives you that transition blending area for when we go into our next colour. So I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to take this middle colour, Seeking, and basically do exactly the same thing. So starting on the outer, over the lid, but not going as high as we went with the lighter colour, and just blending that, concentrating on this area here, so above your crease line, and just concentrating on there so that when you look straight ahead you can see that line that we are concentrating on, and blending it down all over the lid. but keeping the concentration of the colour in these areas. So this could be a really quick look for going to work, getting out the door, but it will just enhance your hooded eye just a little bit more than if you left it alone. So that's all I'm going to do for eyeshadow on the lid, and then I really do concentrate on blending. I'm very paranoid with my hooded eyes that if I don't blend it does just look like a line, so I do blend. As I said, I'm doing a very natural go to simple look for a hooded eye. Then you want to go in with a pencil brush. Now excuse, this is a little bit dirty, but this is the Sonia G Pencil Pro. You don't need an expensive brush like this. This is just a Morphe B37, but you want a pencil brush of some sort. We're going to take that second colour and just run it under the eye. I think it's important that you don't just concentrate on the top of your eye, but you finish it off with something underneath as well. Like so. So that is the simple eye, a little bit of smoking underneath. Another tip that's very important, I believe, for a hooded eye is to tight line your upper eyelids. So I'm using the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in Blacker, and so we just tight line the upper lid. Just gives a little bit more definition to your eye. And I also like to use a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes, so I'm using the MAC Giga Black Extended Play. And of course, if you do have lovely luscious lashes on the top of your eye, curl your lashes, mascara, and it will just really enhance your eyes. So I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on my lash extensions. And so that is the difference. Very, very simple. I only used 2 colours on my eyes. Very, very neutral, natural look. But just by doing those simple little tips and very simple makeup, it has made my eye look a little bit more elongated, a little bit more wide awake, and not so sad and droopy like my natural eye on the other side. So instantly, where this eye is drooping down on the outside here, we have created a line going up like that. Now that's all just with little plays of the under eye smudging and the curl of the lashes, just to lift that eye up, as opposed to leaving it all alone and everything still slanting down this way. Okay, so I'm back with an eyelash on this side, and I've done my eyes the same, and what I've done is just gone in with exactly the same colour, and I have just gone over the outer part with that second colour that I used and just darkened it up. So it just takes it from the neutral everyday that you can just build it up using the 2 colours. And the only eyeliner I've used on the top is my inner waterline on the top, smudging the bottom with that second colour, and mascara top and bottom. So the only two colours that we've used, this very neutral shade here, and then we have gone in with a sort of medium dark brown. They're the only two colours that we've used on the eyes, and I think they make a dramatic difference to your hooded eye. So simple, so easy, but just really helps with the shape of a hooded eye. If you would like to see a more detailed eye look with a cut crease for a hooded eye, please let me know in the comments below, and I will do a very similar tutorial but showing you how you can achieve a cut crease on a hooded eye. And yes, if you are a mature lass, you can still carry off a cut crease eye look. So if you are interested in seeing that, please let me know in the comments below and I will do that for you. If you have any other questions in regards to hooded eye tips, please also leave those in the comments below and I will try and address them for you. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I truly appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate it. I hope you have all had a beautiful and a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. See you later, guys. Bye.